Yes, there is nothing wrong with Suzuki creating those anime reaction videos, because it's not the company who pays her money, it's us, general audience. You, Taylor Gang and his followers, and Johnny Swan and his followers, It's Ben and his followers, GG Reloaded and his followers. You are just jealous of Suzuki, and at the end of the year you'll be all washed up. You'll see that I was right about Suzuki. And as far as I can see, majority agrees with me, in fact. Not with you, Taylor Gang. That majority agrees with me. And it never actually crosses your mind, you stupid Taylor Gang and his followers, It's Ben and his followers and all other drama channels followers, that we all have actually seen many times the anime and in many possible ways. In fact, we have seen them. We have seen them. And she's not actually selling any anime at all. She's not. Let's talk first one. Her anime reaction videos are transformative because they are edited and only unedited version of it owns those companies. Edited version Suzuki owns, which she created. And then third, length. Those anime reaction videos always were shorter than the full-length anime episodes, so no, she doesn't react to full anime episodes. She doesn't. Again, passes this one with flying colors easily, just like the first one. And the fourth one passes with flying colors as well, because it's not the company who pays her for those anime reactions. It is us, general audience. What do you still not understand? It is us, general audience. Anime companies has nothing to do with it. In fact, it is us. She's not selling that to the companies. She's selling that to her reaction videos to us, general audience. Although I don't think you even have heard about such word as general audience. And yeah, that is another way of proving that Suzuki actually never actually had any problems with copyright. She never had. Some tried to deplatform Suzuki, but they all failed because all of their evidences of Suzuki doing any wrongdoings were actually completely proven wrong, proven completely inaccurate, completely incorrect. I mean wrong. So Yeah. And it was nice for you. It's actually try. It's actually blame Zulu on what she actually clearly didn't even do. But I can see that you failed, and I succeeded, just as I expected. You, Taylor Gang and his followers, Gigi Reloader and his followers, all of you stupid drama channels completely and miserably failed. It is already now clear that you are failed. And I succeeded. And I was right. And you will have one day admit that I was correct. That I was all the time correct. That Zulu was the victim of bullying. Actually, in fact. So, and there is a lot of proofs that Zulu was victim of bullying. Actually, a lot of proofs. The tipster bullied her, the quartering also bullied her, a lot of drama channels bullied her, in fact. There is a lot of proofs of them doing that. Once Zulu shows the complete evidence of all of those channels' wrongdoings towards her, you will be like, what the? Everybody who didn't hate her were actually correct. And we haters were wrong. That's what you'll say, Taylor Gang. When she will finally bring the evidence that she was the victim of bullying, that she got insulted a lot. There is a lot of evidence of her being the victim of bullying and harassment, in fact. And that is all the drama. It is you, stupid drama channels, who created it, not Zulu. You just became jealous of Zulu's success, didn't have anything else to do, ran out of ideas, and started to lie about Zulu for your own selfish personal gain. Now I'm speaking to all of those drama channels. And stop making drama out of nowhere. You created all the drama out of nowhere. In fact, Johnny Swan created all the drama out of Johnny Swan in cooperation with Bob Blacks created all this drama out of nothing. In fact, out of nothing. They created this 1 year long drama, actually. 8 months long drama. Or even more than 1 year long drama, actually. They created it by actually completely lying about Suzy Lu, and then Suzy Lu started to fight. And the reason why you actually are so angry with Suzy Lu is because she's defending herself. She's fighting back. She's simply fighting back, and you don't like that she fights back. You never met a YouTuber who would actually fight back. And you are actually you're actually here fighting back. Translate for your own personal gain as bullying, as if she was bullying you. Although in fact it is you who bully. It is you stupid drama channels who bully her. In fact, who bully her. She's simply defending herself in Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. In everywhere, she's defending herself. She's fighting back. And when you receive from her fight back, then you say, she's so bad, she's so stupid, she's harassing, she's bullying. Then you start to act like a small child. But that's how you are actually behaving when she's fighting back. Actually, she fights back, you lie to her. You lie about her, she fights back, and then you like a coward, like that you are, you stupid drama channels. In fact, you then are calling that for your own selfish gain as bully, then you're saying that she bullied you because you got mauled by her. And when I actually fight back, you are also, you stupid Taylor Gang dude, you are also then became scared, ask your friends, your YouTube friends, to actually delete me. Of course they disagreed. With that. And you only did that because it was your last defense against me. Because you know that I am actually smarter deep inside, you know that I am actually winning, that I am actually cornering you more and more and more. I am cornering you. I already then cornered you so much that you wanted me to actually be out of YouTube, Taylor Gang. That was your whole plan. You actually want everybody who has actually even smartest proofs that you're wrong to get out. You know, that's because it is your big plan actually to get Suzy Lu out of YouTube. You're just jealous of your success. And the same can be said about those other drama channels. I'd call them hate channels. because there is full of hate towards her in those videos. All I watch is insulting and again insulting. Also in comment section, a lot of insults towards Suzy Lu. How's that about a hate speech? I could actually even show you those insults, and your head will spin. After there is a video where I show you those hate speech and everything else in YouTube's policies, where I actually show you how they work. You need to compare those with that video with those about YouTube's hate speech. You'd realize that I was right, that they do insult Suzy Lu and write some complete nonsense. And Muesli is correct. In fact, he's 100% correct. You're the one who is in the wrong, Taylor Gang. You don't even understand how actually copyright works. She never sold any episode. She only sells anime reaction videos. That's all. Her own anime reaction videos she sells, but not to companies, so us. And think logically, how selling to general audience can actually affect the company's money, the company's market share. Because company doesn't need to pay a cent for that. They don't even need that. They only need to pay money for creating that anime. When anime is ready, they don't need anything anymore, or maybe for those licenses they need to pay. But nothing more, nothing less. Creating anime, give for those licenses. That's it. Once anime is ready, maybe even for those licenses company, anime company needs to pay money, but for nothing more. In fact, and that is what it never actually, and that is one thing which never actually crosses your mind. You always will think that company has to actually pay money when you are actually selling your own anime reaction videos, and that statement is completely false. Because anime is ready. That's why I'm saying it doesn't affect the market shares at all. We have already seen multiple times and in multiple ways those animes, in fact. And this actually makes me laugh. Some of your comments, Taylor Gang and his followers, it actually makes me completely laugh. You're completely lack of logic and lack of common sense and lack of brain. Actually, in fact. So, yeah. Suzuki has never been sued and most likely never will be. In fact, because there is nothing. Because there is nothing that she can be sued for. In fact, there is nothing. And please stop bullying Suzy Lu. Stop. It is you who bullies her. She never bullied you in any way possible. When she fights back, you become scared and call that as bullying, although she is simply fighting back and defending herself. And when she flags few videos, you again, or this is another of your, you use this as your opportunity to lie again about her, to lie that she mass flags or false flags someone, although there is proofs that she truly flags them and that she doesn't mass flag them. So, yeah. I'm just explaining where you got everything wrong. about her. She's simply defending herself, like I said before, and fighting back. And when she fights back, you call that as harassment, as bullying, because you're scared of her. That's how you actually show your show that you are actually scared. This is your defense, actually, when she actually fights back, saying that she actually bullies you, although in fact she is actually defending herself. This is your lame defense. Actually, you bully her, then she actually gives you big fight back. And then you, like a cowards, like a scaredy cats, are saying that she bullied you. In fact, although she defended simply herself, like a normal adult person would. And then there is you, little crybabies and whiners. And then you whine that she actually like harassed you or bullied you in some way, although clearly she didn't. All she did was actually defending herself, and that's all she did. You got mauled by her, then you started more lies about her. When she started her big fight back, you started to do more lies. And GG Reloaded videos are full of hate speech. Those videos where he actually talks about Suzy-Lu, those videos are full of hate speech. And no wonder Suzy-Lu actually reported those videos. If he said such things about me in a video, I'd also report him to YouTube. In fact, I'd also wouldn't tolerate such action, such insults. And when she fights back, your defense is, she bullied me, she harassed me, she false flagged me, she mass flags me, although you don't have any legitimate proof of those statements. That's your simply weak, completely weak and destroyable defense. That's how you defend yourself from her. And she's already getting through your last line of defense. This is your last line of defense, actually saying that. You know that you are wrong about Suzy-Lu. You know that deeply. But you're still making her look bad for your own personal gain. Why is that? Because you're haters and are selfish people. That is also to you, Taylor Gang, and other stupid drama channels like The Quartering or Tipster. Suzy-Lu is perfectly fine person, and she doesn't have any problems with mental health also. So do not blame me for what she didn't do. Me out.